Feeling cramped in your small home? Want to make the most of every inch without losing style? You're in the right place. Welcome to the ultimate small home makeover. Here, we'll show you over 30 easy interior hacks that will make your space feel bigger and better. Whether you live in an apartment, a tiny house, or just want to open up a small room, these simple tips will help. No need for expensive renovations, just smart, creative ideas. Get ready to discover easy ways to make your home feel open, organized, and stylish. Stay with us, and let's turn your small space into a bigger, better home. 1. Living room hacks. Welcome to the first hack of our ultimate small home makeover. Let's start with the living room, where we spend most of our time. A small living room can feel cramped, but with a few simple changes, it can feel open and cozy. First, use LED furniture. It lifts your pieces off the floor and gives the room more visible space. Next, float your couch. Instead of pushing it against the wall, try placing it in the center of the room. It makes the space feel more dynamic and less closed off. Wall mounting your TV is another easy hack to save space and keep your living room neat. Also, consider nesting tables or ottomans. These can be pulled out when you need them, but tucked away when you don't. And for a major visual boost, hang a large mirror across from a window. It will reflect natural light, making your living room feel brighter and more spacious. Now let's move on to the bedroom, your personal sanctuary. Keep watching to find out how to maximize storage and make your bedroom feel like a luxury retreat. 2. Bedroom space hacks. Now that your living room is feeling bigger, let's focus on your bedroom. A small bedroom doesn't have to feel crowded or cramped. Start by using underbed storage. You can use drawers or bins to hide things you don't need every day. Next, think about over-the-door organizers. They're perfect for shoes, bags, or even small accessories. You can also replace bulky nightstands with wall shelves. This gives you more floor space and still provides room for your essentials. Another great trick is to choose a headboard with built-in storage. This saves you from needing extra furniture. Light-colored bedding can also help. It makes the room feel fresh and larger. Plus, try using vertical lines in your curtains or bedding. This trick draws the eye upward, making your ceiling look higher. Now that your bedroom is more organized, let's move to the kitchen. Stick around for some clever kitchen hacks that will save space and add style. 3. Kitchen optimizers. Now, let's tackle the kitchen. A small kitchen can be tough to work in, but with the right ideas, it can be both stylish and practical. Start by adding hooks under your cabinets. These are great for hanging mugs, utensils, or even small pots. Next, use a magnetic knife strip on the wall. It frees up drawer space and keeps your knives within reach. Another smart idea is to use pegboards for storage. You can hang pots, pans, and even small kitchen tools. Slim pull-out cabinets are another space saver. These can fit next to your fridge or sink and give you extra room for things like spices or cleaning supplies. Lastly, add LED strip lights under your cabinets. These not only brighten up your workspace but also make the kitchen feel more open and inviting. With your kitchen looking better, it's time to move on to the bathroom. We have some tricks to make your small bathroom feel bigger and more organized. Keep watching. 4. Bathroom maximizers. Let's move on to the bathroom. Small bathrooms often feel tight, but there are easy ways to make them feel larger and more organized. Start by using tension rods inside your cabinets. You can hang cleaning supplies or towels on them, saving space in your drawers. Another great hack is to install an over-the-toilet storage unit. This is perfect for adding shelves to hold towels, toiletries, or even plants. Wall-mounted baskets are also a smart solution. You can use them to store towels, toilet paper, or other bathroom essentials. Slim rolling carts are another great option. They can slide into small spaces, like between your sink and toilet, giving you more storage. Lastly, try adding stick-on mirrors to your walls. They can reflect light and make the space feel bigger. With these easy changes, your bathroom will feel more spacious and organized. Now, let's move on to color tricks and design ideas that can make any room feel bigger. Stay tuned, 5. Color, light and illusion tricks. Now, let's talk about colors, lighting, and tricks that can make your small home feel larger. The right colors can completely change how a room looks. Stick to light, neutral tones for walls and furniture. Light colors reflect more light and make a room feel open. If you want some color, add one bold accent wall. This draws the eye to one spot and makes the room feel balanced. Another trick is to hang curtains higher and wider than your windows. This gives the illusion of taller windows and higher ceilings. Glossy or reflective surfaces, like shiny furniture or paint, can also make a room feel bigger by bouncing light around. Consistent flooring throughout the house helps too. When you use the same floor in every room, the space flows together, making it feel bigger. Now that your rooms look brighter and more open, it's time to focus on storage. In the next part, we'll show you how to hide clutter and maximize your space. Keep watching. 6. Storage and decluttering hacks. Let's move on to storage and decluttering. A clutter-free home always feels bigger. Start by using furniture with built-in storage, like sofas or benches with hidden drawers. You can store blankets, books, or other items out of sight. Another simple hack is to use the inside of your cabinet doors. Install small racks or hooks to hold things like cleaning supplies or spices. Collapsible or stackable items are also a great space saver. These can be easily tucked away when you don't need them. Wall racks are perfect for storing items like bikes, bags, or even ladders. These help free up floor space and keep things off the ground. One of the best decluttering tips is the 90-90 rule. If you haven't used something in 90 days, and you don't think you'll use it in the next 90 days, get rid of it. This simple rule will help keep your space clean and organized. Now that your home is decluttered, let's move to mindset shifts and pro-style hacks that will make your space even better. Stick with us. 7. Mindset and pro-style hacks. Now, let's talk about mindset and pro-style hacks that can really elevate your small space. The key to making a small home feel amazing is thinking smart and staying creative. Start by thinking vertically. Always use your walls for storage or decoration. Hanging art or shelves can make your space feel bigger. Another tip is to embrace multifunctional furniture. Look for pieces that can serve more than one purpose, like a sofa that turns into a bed or a coffee table with storage. This helps save space while still looking stylish. Keep your space clean and tidy, and don't be afraid to update your design every once in a while. Little changes, like swapping out throw pillows or rugs, can freshen up your home. Also, add personal touches. Things like family photos or unique decorations will make your home feel cozy and inviting. Lastly, try using the less is more approach. Don't overcrowd your space with too many things. Instead, choose a few key pieces that really stand out. With these simple mindset shifts, your home will feel more stylish and open. Next up, we're going to dive into creating a more functional space with smart layout ideas. Keep watching for more tips. 8. Smart layout and flow. Next, let's focus on the layout and flow of your small home. The way you arrange your furniture can make a big difference. First, keep pathways clear. Make sure there's enough space to walk easily around your furniture. When possible, arrange your furniture to create zones. For example, in your living room, have one area for sitting and another for reading or working. This helps make the space feel more organized and usable. Avoid blocking windows with furniture. Let in as much natural light as possible. It opens up the room and makes it feel airy. If your space is very small, try using a sectional sofa. It saves space by fitting into a corner and still offers plenty of seating. You can also use rugs to define different areas. A rug can help separate your dining area from your living area or even create a cozy reading nook. And don't forget to use corner spaces. Corners are often underutilized, but a small chair or plant can make a corner feel cozy and functional. Now move to multi-use furniture. 9. Multi-use furniture. Let's talk about furniture that does more than one job. In a small space, every piece needs to work hard. Multi-use furniture is your best friend. Start with a sofa bed. It's perfect for guests, and doesn't take up extra room when you're not using it. Another great option is a coffee table with storage inside. You can keep remote controls, magazines, or even blankets hidden away. For your dining area, consider a fold-out table. When you need it, it expands, but when you don't, it folds down to save space. You can also use a bench with hidden storage. Place it at the end of your bed or in the hallway. It gives you a place to sit and extra room to store shoes, bags, or seasonal items. And don't forget about stackable chairs. These can be stored easily when not in use, freeing up space for other activities. Multi-use furniture is a game changer for small homes. It helps you save space while keeping things practical and stylish. With these ideas, you can make your small home function even better. Next, we'll dive into creating the perfect small home office, so stick around. 10. Creating the perfect small home office. Now, let's focus on creating the perfect small home office. With more people working from home, it's important to have a dedicated space, even in a small room. Start by choosing the right spot. Look for a corner or an unused space where you can fit a desk without blocking pathways. A wall-mounted desk is a great option for tight spaces. It doesn't take up much room and still gives you a place to work. If you need more storage, use floating shelves above your desk. These shelves are perfect for holding books, folders, or office supplies without taking up floor space. Another smart hack is to use a foldable desk. You can set it up when you need it and fold it away when you don't. Keep your office clean and clutter-free by using organizers for papers and pens. Use clear bins or drawer dividers to keep everything in its place. Lighting is also key in a small office. A desk lamp with adjustable brightness helps you focus without taking up too much space. Make your office feel cozy by adding a few personal touches, like plants or artwork. With these simple ideas, you can create a small but efficient and inspiring office space. Next, we'll explore how to make your entryway both functional and stylish. Stay tuned. 11. Maximizing your entryway. Next, let's talk about your entryway. Even if you have a small entryway, it can make a big difference in how your home feels. Start by keeping it clutter-free. Use hooks or a small coat rack to hang jackets, bags, and hats. This keeps your space organized and saves room in other areas of your home. If you have a narrow hallway, add a slim console table. It gives you a spot to drop keys, mail, or other essentials. Under the table, you can store shoes or baskets to hide small items. If you have a door with a little extra space, try adding a small shelf or a shoe rack. This will help you stay organized and free up space in your closets. Mirrors are another great hack for the entryway. A big mirror can make the space feel larger and reflect light, brightening up the area. Don't forget about lighting. Add a small light fixture above the door or a table lamp to create a welcoming atmosphere. These little changes will make your entryway more functional and inviting. With your entryway sorted, let's move on to clever ways to use your walls for extra storage. Keep watching. 12. Using walls for extra storage. Let's talk about using your walls for extra storage. When floor space is limited, your walls can be a lifesaver. Start by adding floating shelves. These are perfect for storing books, plants, or decor items. They don't take up floor space and keep things off countertops. Wall-mounted racks or hooks are also great for hanging bags, hats, or keys. This keeps your entryway, kitchen, or living room neat and organized. If you need more storage, try installing pegboards. Pegboards are not just for tools. They can hold anything from kitchen utensils to craft supplies. For your kitchen, you can use magnetic strips to store knives or spices on the wall. Another idea is to hang baskets or bins. These are great for storing small items that you use daily, like mail, snacks, or toiletries. Wall-mounted desks or fold-down desks are also great for small spaces. When you're not using them, they fold away and save space. Using your walls for storage not only helps keep your home organized but also frees up valuable floor space. These simple wall hacks make your home feel bigger and more functional. Up next, we'll dive into how to use color to make your small space feel larger. Stay tuned. 13. using color to make your space feel bigger. Now, let's talk about how color can make your small space feel bigger. Light colors are your best friend in small rooms. Shades like white, light gray, or soft pastels reflect more light, which makes a room feel larger and brighter. If you love bold colors, don't worry. You can still use them, but try to keep them on one wall or in smaller accents. For example, a feature wall in navy blue or deep green can add personality without making the room feel closed off. When choosing colors for furniture and decor, try to keep them light and airy. Beige, light wood, or soft blues can help open up the space. Another tip is to use mirrors. Mirrors reflect both light and color, making your room feel more open. A large mirror on one wall can give the illusion of extra space. If you want to add some depth, try using darker colors near the floor or in low furniture. This helps the room feel grounded without taking up too much visual space. Color is a powerful tool to make your home feel larger and more open, so use it wisely. Next, move to finishing touches and details. 14. Finishing touches and details. Now, let's talk about the finishing touches. These little details can make a big impact on your small home. Start with lighting. Use a mix of different light sources, like floor lamps, table lamps, and ceiling lights. This creates a warm and inviting atmosphere. Don't just rely on overhead lights. Use task lighting for specific areas like reading or cooking. Adding plants is another easy way to bring life into your home. Choose low-maintenance plants like succulents or ferns. They add color and a natural vibe without taking up too much space. Next, update your hardware. Changing the knobs on your cabinets or doors can give your home a fresh, modern feel. You can also add decorative throw pillows or blankets to your sofas or chairs. These soft details make a space feel cozy and personal. Another pro tip is to display your favorite books or artwork. This adds character and makes your home feel lived in. Finally, always remember to keep your home tidy. A clean space, even if it's small, feels more open and relaxing. Now that your small home is looking bigger and better, let's wrap things up with some final thoughts on making your space truly yours. 15. Final thoughts and big ideas. You've made it to the final section. Now let's wrap up everything we've learned and see how these hacks work together to create a bigger and better space. Remember, the key to a successful small home makeover is to be smart with your choices. Use light colors to make rooms feel bigger and add storage in unexpected places, like under the bed or behind doors. Embrace multifunctional furniture that works hard for you, like a sofa bed or coffee table with storage. Organize your home with clever hacks like pegboards, hanging racks, and under-cabinet shelves. And don't forget about the importance of a good layout. Create clear paths, use rugs to define areas, and maximize every inch of space. All of these little changes add up to make your home feel larger, more organized, and more stylish. With just a few tweaks, your small home can feel like a bigger, better place to live. Take these ideas and make your space truly your own. Thanks for sticking with us through all these amazing hacks. Now go ahead and transform your small home. And there you have it, 30+ interior hacks to transform your small home into a bigger, better space. With these simple changes, you'll be amazed at how much more open and stylish your home can feel. Remember, it's all about smart choices and clever design. So, what are you waiting for? Start making those changes today and enjoy a home that feels spacious, organized, and uniquely yours. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more home transformation ideas. Which of these tips are you excited to try in your space? Let us know in the comments below.